Alright guys, CPT SMASH here with JoJo. We're doing another workout for the Beyond the Pink Dumbbell program. So we're doing some upper body, big chest, tricep, and shoulder, upper back focus today. So we're going to start off with some dumbbell flat press. Let's go ahead and grab the dumbbells, Joe. Slide down on the bench. Little bit of chest work here to start off with. So position the dumbbells over your chest. Okay, keeping the shoulders back, and we're just going to rep out. These are really light, so we're going to have to go up in weight, but you always want to start a little lighter and then progress up to a little heavier weight. So we're going to use reps of 10 and 12 on the starting exercise, and then we're going to skip over into some bent rows with the barbell. So you can use dumbbells too, but not quite as effective because you can't go as heavy. So this is JoJo's, just a little warm up. We can get her up to like 45 pounds today.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
So start with what you can handle and work your way up. So now you'll notice when JoJo set those down, she rotated her elbows in and came down and then set them gently on the floor. So that's what you want to do too. So now this bent row, she's just going to kind of pull it off the racks, step back a little bit. She's going to hip hinge back, keeping her lower back nice and tight and arched back here, okay? Then she's just going to rotate her belly button. She's going to drive her elbows hard back and get a good shoulder blade squeeze in there as she rows. Good, nice. She's keeping her head in a good neutral posture. She's going to bang out 10 to 12 reps, and then we're going to adjust the weights. So we're going to do 4 sets of 10 to 12 out of both of these exercises, and then we're going to move on to something more sexy. All right, round 2. We've got some inverted rows. We're basically just going to up the rack a little bit, and then we're going to row right off the rack. So JoJo's going to get a nice wide grip. She's going to walk underneath, get her body nice and tight here, and she's going to pull up to her chest, okay? So think of these as being kind of like the opposite of a push-up, or more of a pull-up type motion. Working the upper back here really well. She's going to go until failure. She'll sweep around. I'm going to drop in between two of these little benches in here for some bodyweight dips, okay? So now, it's nice to have these separated, that way you can focus on dropping your hips directly down, keeping your shoulder blades pulled back, shoulders back, chest up and out. Nice 90-degree bend, like almost to the floor. Just think about dropping your bum down to the ground and then pressing up. Nice job, Joe.
Thank you.
Now we've got a little band exercise that we're going to do. Joe's going to take the band and get it back a little bit, and then she's just going to rotate around on her shoulder joints here. So her elbows are going to be up, arms at about 90 degrees, and she's just going to rotate back, okay? It's a little banded external rotation to work those rotator cuff muscles, keep those shoulders nice and healthy. A large amount of burning in this one, so use a light band with this one, go for very high reps, okay? So inverted rows, max out on the inverted rows, 4 sets of bodyweight dips, max those out, and then the external rotations, we're going to take up to 15 to 20 reps a piece, okay? Again, we're doing 4 sets, so get started, and we'll catch you on the next set. All right, guys, welcome back. So the next exercises, we're going to do a chest fly to start off with, okay? We're going to up the reps a little bit lighter weights, about 12 to 15 reps a piece. You want that same overall chest up, shoulder back position while you're doing the fly. That way you can really focus on hitting the chest in these. So now notice Jo has a nice little bend in her elbows so she can keep them locked nice and tight. She gets a stretch on the way down. You manually have to squeeze the chest on the way up because tension ceases at the top. So every rep she's squeezing, she's letting them stretch, squeezing together. To follow through with this one, we're going to go right into a tricep skull crusher. So we're just going to bend those elbows back beyond the head a little bit, okay? Be careful not to actually crush your skull. That is not a good thing. So we want a nice bend in the elbows, bring those dumbbells right down by your forehead and extend them away, okay? If you need to lighten the weights, go ahead and lighten the weights. Again, we want about 12 to 15 reps out of these bad boys. A little higher rep range, we're individually targeting muscles now. I'm gonna set those down and then we're gonna go into a little rear delt fly over here on the far side. So Joe's just gonna pick up her dumbbells. She's gonna get in that nice bent over stance. And she's gonna fly away with the dumbbells. So she's just gonna raise her arms up nice and parallel to the floor, keeping her back nice and tight, a little bit of core bracing. She's gonna try to shoot for 15 of these bad boys. We're gonna do 4 sets of each. Good, nice job, Joe. Just crushing it as usual. And we're gonna do 4 sets, so get busy and we'll finish off with one more series here in a few minutes. Hey guys, we're back. Last exercises. We're gonna get JoJo here on the bench doing some seated shoulder press. She's gonna brace through tight with her core. She's gonna drive the weights up over her head, keeping them under control. Now this one's really tough without a back brace because you gotta really tighten up on your core muscles to keep pressing those dumbbells up overhead. So we're gonna power out about 10 to 12 of these bad boys, and then we're immediately gonna go into a lighter exercise with a little upright row. Nice job, Joe.
I got 8.
She's got 8. 8 reps. We're gonna have to drop that down, I think. I think her arms are a little tight. So she's gonna drive her elbows up as if she's pulling those dumbbells right to her armpits. There you go. Nice job, Joe. And we're just gonna rep those out. Good, nice.
Yeah, my arms are getting tired.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Joe's arms are tired. I hope yours are too. So now we're just gonna stand here. We're gonna put our elbows into the ribs and we're just gonna curl up. Okay, we're gonna keep that thumb up pattern and just hit some hammer curls. Okay, working the bicep and the forearm. I'm gonna smash those out real good. Yeah, nice work, Joe. Now, the thing you don't want to do on these ones is throw your shoulders forward. Okay, you want to keep those shoulders back as you go. Okay. All right, we're gonna do 4 sets. Okay, so about 10 to 12 on the first shoulder press. Burn up the upright row with a light weight. Okay, about 15, and then smash out some hammer curls for 10 to 12. That'll be the end of this workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for another awesome Captain Smash workout. JoJo thinks she's funny. She's laughing.
You're funny.
She's laughing at me.
You're funny.
She's laughing at my workouts. That's horrible. Now it's time for conditioning for Joe.
All right, haha.
I will have the last laugh.